take it away.
Thanks.
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Here's Atlanta with the ball.
Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky is the limit for him.
They double team Levine to the middle. Here's Derozan, and the dunk by Derozan.
Yeah, because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Young way outside. The shot no good, and Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's the 3, and Derozan gets the 3. Derozan's got 5 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Knocks it down from distance.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Ball against Young. Williams passes to Levine. Over Herder. Shot by Levine, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And so the ball out of bounds. Derozan touched it last.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Collins against Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Derozan. Here's Levine. Offensive rebound.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Young against Ball. Takes a step back. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Herder. And here's Capella. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Capella, screen on Williams. Collins. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And that'll tie this game up.
But this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
Ball passes to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
To the paint. The kick to Hunter. Now Herder. Here's Capella. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Levine. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the dunk by Derozan.
And Derozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
And Young gets it to go. Young's got 5 now.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Fires from 14. And Young pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Capella. To the wing, right side. Hunter, screen on Williams. Collins. And that misses. That would have put him up. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Collins outside. With 2 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls up.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, let's jump into the court. Come on, get down.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Derozan in at small forward. Ball with a steal. Derozan right side. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Derozan. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Derozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, Derozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Chicago leading.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Levine. Oh, misses the dunk. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Collins with it, guarded by Vucevic. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And sometimes all you got to do is lob it Capella's way. Often he takes care of the rest.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Herter.
Oh, good job of sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Levine with it. Now Herter defending. There's Ball with a 3. Spins. Here's Levine. No good. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. To the middle. Levine with a steal. Driving inside. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball. And yep, it's good. Ball's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? Gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
Young from long range. Atlanta again missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Levine with the basket on the assist by Derozan. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, The hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
The kick out to Young. This one for three. He drops it from range. Young's got 8.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Derozan against Hunter. Here's Vucevic. Tries yet again. Kicks it to Derozan. Ball outside from deep three-point range. Rebound Atlanta. 30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top. Hunter can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Levine. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Tries it from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
He's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
And we're through the first half of play here at
17.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. DeRozan outside. Left side Williams from the corner. And he gets the bucket.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Gallinari. Now Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Beyond the arc. Okongwu with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Ball substitution.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The lead is 2. And he's going for the oop here. Thompson with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's White. No luck on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Bogdanovich. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Thompson. Bogdanovich, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Caruso. Brown with it. Thompson right side. Here's Caruso. Right with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. For 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
14 foul.
A late bloomer. DeLon Wright went to a JUCO out of high school, and then he didn't enter the NBA until he was about 23. Man. There's so many different paths to the NBA. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Pass to Brown, down low. Thompson in the post. Okongwu on him. Thompson with a screen. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Gallinari. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. White, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
White against Bogdanovich. There's the triple. And they recover it. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
On some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man. 4 and 6.
Outside White. Here's Caruso. Off target from outside. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And it's hammered home by Green.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. And here's Wright from the arc. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's White. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Now Wright. From deep. Atlanta again missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's 2-on-1. Outside Gallinari. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Gallinari's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open team.
Outside, Green from the arc. Can't hit that one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Hawks on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Derozan in at the 3. Tipped away. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Levine. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebounded by the Hawks.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Flat out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. From downtown. And it's Chicago with the board. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Capella, screen on ball. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
Ball against Young. Pass to Derozan. Now Levine. Vucevic in the post. Hunter covering, and he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Hawks shooting only 35% so far. And so the ball out of bounds. Derozan touched it last. Ball against Young. Screen by Capella. Pass to Hunter. On the take. And Vucevic with the block. Ball passes to Levine. Here's Derozan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 2-point game. Outside Young. Shoots over ball. No good, off the front rim.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Derozan, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. It's all knotted up.
Yeah, man, Derozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it has to be these days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
There's Ball with a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine with it. And Capella picks him up defensively.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooting.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. There's Ball with a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Young. It's Herder on the wing. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got his 6th rebound on the night. Derozan finds some space. And that one's on target from the wing.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of Derozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Outside Herder. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Capella. Vucevic with some nice D.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke.
To the paint to take the lead. Outside for Levine. Now here's Derozan. Over Hunter. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Derozan up top. Guarded by Capella. Vucevic misses the layup. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
That's his second personal foul. 2 seconds.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
There's Ball with a 3, and he buries it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Here's Derozan. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And here's ball. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Levine for 3. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Levine can't hit. And the Hawks shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. There's the triple. Young misses for Chicago. They've gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. So they take the lead. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, ball absorbs contact very well.
Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. Now here's Young. Here's Capella. Hits the target from 18 feet. And he's now got the double-double.
It makes Capella so much more effective when he's draining the mid-range shot. He actually has to venture out of the paint and stay on.
Levine against Young. Levine passes to Williams. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
That's an unforced error. That would drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. There's Young with the 3. It doesn't go for him.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
To the left wing. Good chance here for Ball. That one's good from the corner.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Young against Ball. The 3. Trae Young. That's good. Young's got 21. Chicago trailing here. Steps back. Ball passes to Vucevic. Herder with it. He's picked up by Levine.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
They're going to pitch to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
They set the pick. Ball passes to Derozan. A kick out to Ball. Back to Derozan. Shot clock at 5. Collins against Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Young, the pass to Capella. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Collins outside. And so it's Atlanta with the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really...
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin, a lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Herter. Young for 3. Good on the triple.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition. And the fans love it as well.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The pass to Herter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson for 3. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career. This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Young with the steal. To the inside. Inside. Collins kicks to Capella. Lobbed up there for Collins. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Jacks up a 3. Stolen by Collins. Here we go, one-on-one. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Robinson with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Herter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his first.
You can see Kevin Herter's been working on this. Taking contact and completing the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got 5.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Young taking his time here. Outside Collins. Pocket 6. The trade. Miami grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside for Robinson. Lets it go with a 3. Collins grabs the miss. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. To the middle. And stolen by Butler. Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Again, the Heat good for 2. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Robinson for 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Here's Young. They can't stop the run with that one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Robinson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Collins passes to Young. Wants to get it to Collins and does. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside for Robinson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Tucker has it in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tucker's got 10.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here's Young from the arc. And the rejection by Lowry. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Young.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Pass to Tucker. This one for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
From deep three-point range, another miss by Young. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Capella sets a screen for Young. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. He's got 11.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
The drive by Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, Miami with the triple.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Again, Young missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped them from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else.
That's how you run the fast break. Lowry is a total pro when it comes to leading them.
Here's Young after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Passes it to Butler. That falls. Nice shoot that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami. Young dishes to Collins. No good, unable to end this run.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Robinson misses. The Hawks trail by 16. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young passes to Capella. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check, so now it would have been a lot of work.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Lowry, good.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young outside, fires from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
.34 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Up top, Tucker. Robinson on the wing. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Young from outside. Rebounded by Tucker. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Misses in close. And the first half is now in the books. Heat lead by 13.
Miami Heat, 36.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
23.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 13-point game. Now, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Hawks, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Now into the line.
On defense, the Hawks trailing by 10. Oladipo right side. Good saving. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Gallinari kicks to Bogdanovic. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovic touched it last.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Miami leading by 10. Oladipo outside. Martin finds Oladipo. Back to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Strus. Off the left rim and out. The Hawks trail by 10. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Back to Oladipo. Strus passes to Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. It's tipped. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throwdown with
Tyler Hero hammering it down. Playing with a lot of confidence.
Okongwu with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Here's Luwawu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Three-pointer right. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat leading by 12. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. And here's Gallinari. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Strus. Sinks the three-pointer. Strus has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Bogdanovich into the lane. Okongwu's shot is good.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Oladipo, the pass to Martin. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trail by 13. And here's Gallinari outside. It's hauled in by Hero.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Martin missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Okongwu with it. Gallinari surveying the D. That's tipped. Now Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Fires the three. Okongwu grabs the board. To the inside. Good saving. It's a very good look and converts. The Hawks trail by 15. Right from outside, cranes the three-pointer. Wright's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Wow, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Back to Oladipo. Here's Strus. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Substitutions for your Heat.
16 seconds left in the third. Tucker offline with his three. Luwawu-Cabarrot kicks to Bogdanovich. Luwawu, the pass to Bogdanovich. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They're while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. It's the group on the 4 for Miami.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Six to shoot. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. The Heat lead by 14. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Capella, high post. Hawks passing it around. Butler with the steal. Robinson on the wing. Lets the three fly. Hunter grabs the miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Collins against Robinson. Outside Lowry. Fires top of the key. And that one goes long. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 14-point game. Took him no time at all on that one.
Three-pointer.
Young's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hawks. Now here is Lowry. Outside for Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Tucker. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Lowry finds Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
One-on-one here. And stolen by Hunter. There's the feed to Collins. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Herter. Over Robinson. Herter, no good. There's the 3. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now Tucker, after the missed 3 from Trae Young, outside Lowry. Robinson for 3, and Tucker kicks to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young outside. Capella finds Young. On deep. Rebound by Butler.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Miami.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Robinson on the wing. Shoots the 3. And they get it back. Butler deciding where to go with it. For the 3. That shot misses. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. So, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
for and the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson from 20 feet. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Robinson. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Chicago ball.
Here's Ball. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. And stolen by Adebayo.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. Gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Now here's Derozan. Just 5 to shoot. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. And here's Miami.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
There's Ball with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Left side, Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc. And slam dunk by Tucker.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Levine. Connects on the foul line jumper.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
DeRozan outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Ball. DeRozan with the ball. He's against Tucker. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Lowry. Going inside. Pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Not going to go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
DeRozan for 3.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
And that one good.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Ball with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Levine for 3, and Tucker pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Butler passes to Robinson. The 3 is up, and Heat, another three.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's Levine. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From deep three-point range. And again, Chicago, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Pass to Lowry. Right side, Tucker. Oh, he trades the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. Ball with it. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami liking their...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Ball. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first.
I like their mindset. Staring at a deficit, they're pounding it inside for high-quality shots. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
The three from Ball. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Miami has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Lowry outside. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Shoots from the line. And that one hits the back iron. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Williams punches it home.
You grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
Outside Tucker for 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Good on the shot. Tucker's got 14.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Ball outside. Three-pointer, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Robinson. To the left side wing. Over Ball. And there are the Heat with another bucket. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Now here's Tucker. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Fires the 3. Ball no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
For 3, Lowry from beyond the arc and then some. Lowry's got his second basket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing and the lead seems to be growing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Tucker. 14 points for him. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Derozan for three. Vucevic, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Pass to Butler. Puts up a three. Offensive board.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ball passes to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
For three, Robinson. Ball with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tucker. Lowry against Ball. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
No good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Heat. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Derozan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Covered by Vucevic. Derozan with the rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Tries it from 16. Rebound by the Heat.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Strus, looking for his first basket still in this one. From deep. Miami, no good that time either.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Just an intelligent play by Derozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Ball against Oladipo. Hero outside. From downtown. Ball with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Oladipo outside. Hero for 3. The shot, no good. The Bulls on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. The deep 3 from Levine. No good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way. From outside the arc. Strus with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 21.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The 3 from Ball. The offensive rebound.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oladipo against Ball. Derozan brings a double. Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Up top Ball. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got 6 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Martin. Here's Hero. Misses off the right iron.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To the inside. Vucevic. Gets hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Oladipo outside. Takes a three. And rebounded by Zach Levine. Chicago's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. $18 feet out. Can't hit that one.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top Ball. The three is up. The shot no good. Here's Strus. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Martin. From deep three-point range. And so it's Miami up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Ball no good. And so here is Miami. 19-point game. Butler against Derozan. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Inside, here's Ball. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Lowry outside. Left side, Tucker. Levine against Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The three from Ball. And Tucker pulls it down.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Adebayo, that's good.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Here's Levine for three. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Butler. The three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Adebayo up top. Covered by Vucevic. Adebayo, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Williams. From deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Butler. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Bulls basketball.
Here's Ball. Now Williams. Checked by Tucker. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And the power finish by Vucevic.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Now here's Butler. Tries to snap the cold streak. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. To the middle. Levine against Robinson. Shot by Levine, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Right wing. Pass to Adebayo. And there's a pick. Back to Lowry. Now here's Tucker. Three-pointer. That one no good. Tipped. So no problem for Miami as they get. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Of NBA basketball. GA, it's all yours. You already do.
Here we go.
You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the one. Derozan's shot is off.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Capella against Vucevic. Herter passes to Capella. Back to Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And good that time. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. And again, Chicago, no good. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop this ability to create for others.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Young looking around. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ball finds Williams. Back to Ball. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
He doesn't hit that one. To the middle, here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. And the 3 ball is good. Ball's got 6.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Here's Young with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Derozan, and finished off by Derozan.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
Young dishes to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. Ball against Young. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
And Levine with the slam.
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Ball against Young. Driving the lane. Here's Capella. Collins against Williams. Shot by Collins, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Tries again, Williams. They shoot again. Kick out to Levine. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Hunter, the pass to Herter. The Hawks working the ball around. Oh, Hunter in position, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball with it, guarded by Hunter. Ball against Hunter. Ball no good.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Capella with a screen on Levine. Young's shot is off. With 1 on the clock. It's all tied in Chicago. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center position. And here's Levine. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Here's the break. Outside Collins. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Now, here is Young. 10 points for him.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to halt in that one.
DeRozan against Hunter. And finished off by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Now, here is Young. The Hawks again can't hit. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more.
Oh, what a beautiful point.
Did you see that? Great. Yeah, explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill.
Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. Again, Young missing. Chicago leading by 3. The drive-by ball. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Good at getting into the lane. Ball. You can see how confident he is on the drive.
Ball against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Back to Young. Will it go? Again, Young missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Young against Ball. And Young takes to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Young outside. Takes a 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's DeRozan. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Young from outside, and Ball with the block.
Solid shot blocker in his position. Ball length allows him to make a difference on this one.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love.
Capella with a screen on Ball. Here's Young. Here's Capella trying to get something going. And the dunk by Capella.
And the massive wingspan of Capella, I mean, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
There's Ball with the 3. No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. There's the pass to Herter. Hunter on the wing. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces him to get sloppy.
And so Collins nails both of them. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside, Levine. All sorts of time. buries the jump shot. Levine's got 6.
And Levine is going to make you pay from there. You got to guard him closer than that.
Young from deep three-point range. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... Thank you, David. And
19.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's Derozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Right against Derozan. There's Ball with the 3. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Ball. Here's Derozan. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Wright. Here's Derozan. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Gallinari. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Bulls ball.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Ball dishes to Derozan. No good on the triple.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
And the basket by Derozan.
And talk about a strong finisher. DeRozan will challenge anyone when he's looking to score.
Here's Luwawu. That 3 off the mark. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Luwawu. Guarded by Levine. Lets it go. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Levine, that's good.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Floats it up for Williams. That one, no good. The Hawks trail by 13. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And finished off by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
Right, looking around. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Derozan.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's kind of a jack of all trades. I mean, right? He gives you solid all-around play on a consistent basis.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And here's Derozan. Can't hit from 12.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Okongwu with it. Vucevic on him. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Williams with the defensive effort.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Levine wide open. Good. And it's Derozan picking up the assist. Derozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Right against Ball. Right with it. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game. And Luwawu-Cabarrot is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ball. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about that? Selfishness. Night in and night out. We see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Hawks. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovic. And it's Luwawu in at the 3. Bogdanovic up top. Passes it to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling a shot clock violation. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Bulls leading by 17. Now Ball. Levine sets the screen for Ball. Lobs it up for Levine. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Stolen by Ball. Williams passes to Levine. Young with the steal. Got a piece of it. Outside Derozan. He lobs it up. Stolen by Collins. Here's Young. In the corner, Collins with it. And it's off from 3-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the paint, it's stolen by Capella. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Young for 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Ball kicks to Williams. High post shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
So I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Outstanding initiative there from Derozan, and it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Young outside. The three. Rebounded by Vucevic. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bulls leading by 18. Ball feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Levine. Outside, Derozan. Crafty move. Young with the steal.
This is a clinic. They have absolutely owned this game, still keeping the pressure up with their D.
Herder, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short offs the leg.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Young from outside, and he's good on the three ball.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
On the wing, Levine. Capella covering. And Derozan. Here we go. Stolen by Collins.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DeMar DeRozan.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Young against Ball, and finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Down low. 5 to shoot. Ball with it, guarded by Hunter. For 3, Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Atlanta. Right side, Collins. He kicks to Young. From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. And so Chicago takes this one. And thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
my younger days. I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Now Lowry. Pass to Robinson. This one for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Young against Lowry. Takes it inside. Adebayo with it. The three ball. Capella with a rebound. It's tipped. Left side, Herder. From the arc. That shot off. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Back to Hunter. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Capella, the pass to Young. Puts it up from 17. Yes, on the jumper.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Robinson gets the bucket.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
There's Young with the three. Young missing again.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
From behind the arc. And the Heat, another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On the break. Pass to Tucker.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Robinson's got 6 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Oh, didn't think that was going in.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the three ball. Give me back that momentum.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. There's a minute 12 left in the first. Up top, Young. Robinson defending. Fires from the wing. Again, Atlanta.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Nails the wide open jumper. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Young from long range, and it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson with it, and it's Young picking him up to the wing on the left. Here's Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Collins outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's Young with the 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to...
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. Hunter with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. For 3, Collins. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Herder.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Young on the attack. Counted. Now 4 for 9.
What a nimble move by Young. Getting around the contact and the finish.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Outside Young. Over to the wing. Adebayo against Capella. Back to Young. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Lowry. That one's wide left. The Hawks trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Over Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. And here's Hunter. Now here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off.
And it's Young again missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul. Fran, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
And it's Young again missing.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. And the Hawks shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Down low. Stolen by Lowry. Robinson with it. Now Herder defending. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
1:11 left in the first half. Now here's Robinson. He has 6. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Robinson's got 9.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Here's Collins. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Herter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herter can continue to do that, watch out.
Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
2 seconds.
And he makes the first.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
And here's Lowry. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 16-point advantage. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has gotten his first points in this one.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Yep, that one's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Oladipo against Wright to the paint. Back to Oladipo. Hero on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Oladipo against Wright. Let's go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Hero against Bogdanovich. Hero outside. Shot clock at 5. Martin misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Strus. Oladipo on the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. Launches a 3. The shot won't fall. Here's Cabarro. Launches it. Atlanta again missing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Strus.
2 minutes.
Here's Martin. Hero on the wing. Martin a screen. Inside. Rebound Atlanta. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Oladipo outside. Driving inside. Comes up empty down low. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Cabarro, no good. Double team on Oladipo. Over to the left wing. Connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 15.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Right up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of Delon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
And so he makes both from the line. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Martin. Here's Strus. Back to Martin. Here's Strus. He's covered by Gallinari. Strus's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Cabarro. Drains the triple. He has 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And here's a Kongwu for 3. Back to Bogdanovich. And so it's Miami earning this break in the action. Up 10. Really mucking it up. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. 4-3. No good that time. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Hero, no good. Well, the Hawks shooting just 33% so far in this game. And here's Hunter for 3. And Hero grabs the board. And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Strus. Back to Martin. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. And the Heat lead by 13.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Young from long range. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Martin. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Strus's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Brad, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Young from long range. Strus grabs the miss.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
In transition. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. To the right side. Here's Martin. Three-pointer off the mark.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Outside Herder. Capella, screen on Oladipo to the middle. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
In for the Heat.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Collins passes to Young. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
There's Young with the 3. Pure from three-point range.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Collins outside. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Young again missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Heat.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Lowry from the arc. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Collins inside. He's against Tucker. Pass to Hunter. Out to the wing. And a deep 3 from Young. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. So no problem for Miami. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
and makes me think of Stacey Ogren, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. 16 feet away, and it's Vucevic missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. A pass to Adebayo. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Derozan against Butler. Fires from the wing. And it's Derozan missing. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Butler deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside. Kicks to Tucker. Three-pointer. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
P.
He hits the second from the line.
Tucker. He will have 3.
And he makes all 3. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Levine inside the three-point line. That one a little long.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Williams against Robinson. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve. And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Now here's Tucker. He has 5. Shot clock at 4. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Outside ball. Pass to Levine. Drives to the hoop. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Levine's shot is on. Miami leading by 12. Butler attacking. Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1 3 go. Said, I'll get one back on you.
Lowry against Ball. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 12. Lobs it up for Levine. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Chicago again turning it over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Butler, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 14. Here's Tucker. Drills the three-pointer. Tucker's got 11 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. They set the pick. Fires the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Derozan. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Robinson against Levine. Robinson passes to Butler. Outside for Robinson. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Lowry. Robinson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Ball. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 15. Inside. Stolen by Robinson. Three-pointer, Lowry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
The shot from 20 feet away.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Here's Levine. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lowry for three. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
The Heat leading by 11. Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Driving inside. Here's Butler down low, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Now here is Lowry. Out left to the wing. Can they get it? No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Ball. The feed now to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 6 points for Vucevic.
Going to have a nice little run here.
Outside Lowry. Here he goes. Outside Robinson. Pocket 6. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry to the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Chicago.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, ball. The wide open look here for Derozan. They get the rebound.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ball against Lowry. Passes to Tucker. Launches it. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Offensive rebound. And Robinson wide open. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 9-point game.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team could do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's Derozan in at the 3 slot.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that saying in the arena.
And Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
It's stolen by Martin. In transition, here comes Miami. Martin with the ball. And finished off by Martin.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
To the inside. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Miami ball.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Miami leading by 11. Oladipo taking his time here. Martin with the screen for Oladipo. And there's the drive. To the wing right side. Strus passes to Martin. Oladipo outside. Just 4 to shoot. Basket good.
Oladipo so strong and scoring, even with the D, kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
Here's Caruso. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Oladipo. The pass to Strus. Deflects the pass. At the elbow, Green. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Hero, no good. Bulls trail by 13. Here's White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Pass to Caruso. Back to White. Shoots over Hero. Got a hand on it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Here's White. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. White's got it back down to single digits for Chicago. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Martin the pass to Strus. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Outside Martin. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Good D by Thompson.
Tristan did a great job of elevating that time to contest, did not stay on the deck.
Pass to Caruso. He dishes it to Thompson. And he uses the glass on the lane.
That's where TT does a lot of his damage. Foul line down.
Oladipo outside to the inside. And Thompson sends it back. Round with it. And it's Martin picking him up. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Caruso, the pass to Green. No good that time.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Tipped away. Here's Brown. No good. Shot missing.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Hero, no good. White the pass to Green. Martin with the block. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat lead by 9. 2 games.
Fans, welcome.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Team foul.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. Here's Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside for Robinson. Down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Stolen by Levine. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Robinson. Inside. Outside for Lowry. Offensive rebound. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Lowry. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Outside Derozan. Over Lowry. Here's Vucevic. Here's Williams. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Butler attacking. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And we've witnessed Derozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Driving in. Here's Tucker. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 13. Here's Ball. He feeds it to Vucevic. Nice move. The kick out to Ball. Moves back up. Derozan on the wing. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat leading by 13. The pass to Robinson. Now here's Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bulls trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ball, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Lowry's got space. Money from the wing.
A specialty of Lowry's. Give him any type of airspace, and he's going to fire away from there.
Ball dishes to Derozan. A 3-ball. And it's Ball that time on the assist from Derozan.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry kicks to Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And there it is for him. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Outside for Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Robinson. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Heat.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Bam Adebayo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. Ball from long range. Rebound by Butler.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent